What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the CTE Companion. Today, we will be previewing UFC Freedom 250 happening this Sunday. I know I'm uploading 2 days in a row. I have not been consistent at all, but we are back. Please drop a like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Okay, starting off the card. First of all, Sunday at 8 p.m., we got 7 fights. This thing's going to be going until 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Oh my God, work on Monday is going to be rough because unfortunately, being the CT companion is not a full-time job. I'm just fucking around. Anyways, just kicking this off, we got Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia. I'm going to take Diego Lopez with this one. Steve Garcia coming off that knockout win over David Onama. Steve Garcia, good pressure, good boxing, cuts the cage off a lot. Diego Lopez is a bit of a counter striker. I know if you don't pay close enough attention, people miss that. I've said that a few times when people thought I was an idiot, but I swear I'm not. Yeah, Diego Lopez really likes to counter. He uses forward pressure to kind of draw out reactions, and then he likes to counter off of it. That's kind of why the fights against Volkanovski went so poorly for him, because Volkanovski is not a guy that makes mistakes. He's usually pretty responsible for getting his hands back to his face after he throws combinations. I know he leans back on the strikes and gets countered, but this is Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia. And Steve Garcia, I mean, he throws a lot of combinations. He likes to pepper, move forward, and then finish with the big shot. I think Diego Lopez is going to be able to get this one done. The shot that knocked out David Onama is not going to knock out Diego Lopez. He's got a hell of a chin on him. He's a good counter striker. He's going to use. He's got good leg kicks. I know Garcia is a southpaw, so those outside calf kicks get a little bit awkward there. Hopefully he can, well, not hopefully. I mean, I'm not really rooting for either of these guys, but if Diego Lopez wants to win, he's going to need to find those inside low kicks and those counter shots. Next up, we have Bo Nickel versus Kyle Dawkins. I'm going to go with Bo Nickel. Who really cares about this fight? I mean, the only unranked guys on this card, I have no idea why. Well, I mean, we know why it's happening. Go watch Bo Nickel's Joe Rogan appearance. That's why Bo Nickel's on this card. But I don't know why he's fighting Kyle Dawkins. I guess for a layup win. Don't really care. Bo Nickel. Anyways, next up we have Mauricio Huffy, versus Michael Chandler. Maybe it's Mauricio Rufy now that he's training out in Australia. Maybe he's gonna start pronouncing the R's instead of as H's now that it's Australian Mauricio. Yeah, I mean he's out there. He's with training with Volk. I mean, Mauricio Rufy's going to win. If you're sitting here really thinking that Michael Chandler is going to shoot a takedown on the White House in front of Trump, it's not going to happen, man. Michael Chandler is not going to shoot a fucking takedown on the UFC White House card. So you're really putting pure boxer 5'7" Michael Chandler with stubby arms versus Mauricio Rufy. I don't think he really stands a chance. I got Rufy by second round, maybe a head kick. Although those kicks might get him in trouble, I think that if Rufy gets off balance though, doing his flashy stuff and falls over, Michael Chandler won't hesitate following to the ground. I just don't really think he's going to initiate a takedown. But I think that Hoofy's going to be able to get this one done by a head kick. Via whatever. Anyways, Josh Hokett versus Derek Lewis. This one, I mean, obviously, it's one of those things where it's like, Derek Lewis, is he going to fluke a knockout? Or is Josh Hokett just going to do what he does? Maybe because it's on the White House and it's the biggest card that they've ever had. Derek Lewis is actually going to train and might not just quit 6 minutes into the fight like he did last time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go with Josh Hokett, though. I don't think that Derek Lewis is going to get that highlight reel knockout that everyone's probably hoping for. Yeah, Josh Hokett probably by second round TKO. Next up in the, I believe it's already the featured fight of the night. Yeah, there's only 7 fights. So yeah, we have Sean O'Malley versus Aben Zahabi. I mean, at this point, I might as well make a video saying the sun rose this morning, the sky is blue, and if water spills and you get wet, you know. I kind of just taking the favorites in this one, but I'm gonna take Sean O'Malley versus Eamon Zahabi. Uh, O'Malley, he, I don't know. I think he's due for his highlight reel knockout. Eamon Zahabi's super durable, but he's also super hittable. I think O'Malley's just gonna be able to dance around him, use his footwork, use his stance switches, throw the jab out there, just jab low kick his way to a victory. I mean, Zahabi's super hittable. He likes to come forward. He does his little rolls forward, but it's not like he's really cutting the cage off. He's just kind of using his head, moving his head to close the distance. But I don't really think that's a strategy that's going to work against Sean O'Malley. So I'm going to take Sean O'Malley by second round highlight reel knockout. I'm going to, I don't know, with a straight cross down the middle. In the co-main event of the evening for the interim heavyweight championship, we have Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane. I'm taking Cyril Gane in this one. I don't know. I just have a feeling, you know, he's the better grappler on paper. I don't know if it's going to be a factor. Cyril Gane said he's willing to wrestle, but I mean, everyone says that. We'll see if that is actually a reality or not. But he's the longtime heavyweight. Alex Pereira is moving up to heavyweight, and Cyril Gane's really good. Like, I hate the guy. Let's be real. I mean, he's a dirty cheat. He eye poked Tom Aspinall. He eye pokes everyone, but he is a damn good fighter. I mean, for a heavyweight, he moves really well. He throws in good combinations. His defense is solid. I know he got clipped by Tuivasa, and you could say, you know, if Alex Pereira hits you with that punch, then you're going down. But Tuivasa at the time was fighting for was one fight away from an interim title. He's a big power puncher. So Gane, you know, he has a somewhat of a chin on him, but we'll see how Pereira's power translates up to heavyweight. But I think that I could see Cyril Gane getting this done as like a fourth round TKO. You know, he lands a big front kick up the middle. Alex Pereira's not used to carrying that much weight. Kind of wins him, gasses him with a body shot. Starts landing some 1-2s down the middle. Goes dips to the body. Alex Pereira kind of gets hurt. You know, Cyril Gane finishes up top. I could see that happening. I really think that, you know, I'm gonna take Cyril Gane by fourth round TKO. And in the main event, we have Ilya Topuria, the lightweight champion, versus Justin Gaethje, the interim lightweight champion. I think that Ilya gets this done within 2 minutes. I mean, last time he said he was going to do it, he did it, and now he's calling for it. So I'm just going to believe the hype. Might make me an idiot, but I love witnessing greatness in the moment, and I think Ilya Topuria is just that damn good that he's going to finish Justin Gaethje within the first 2 minutes. Justin Gaethje, he's super hittable. If I wanted to give him a chance, I would say that his best weapons is going to be his kicks. You know, he has those great leg kicks. He has that head kick that he hit Dustin Poirier with. Ilya Topuria is, you know, head kickable mid combination. I saw a thing today. The Jai Herbert. It was Jai Herbert head kick on Ilya Topuria. It was mid combination because Ilya Topuria really likes to throw with a lot of power, so he ends up getting a little bit off balanced and off centered in the middle of a combination. So if Justin Gaethje's able to time a head kick after one of those big left hooks, you know, if he's able to get out of range of a left hook, Ilya Topuria really kind of overthrows and lands out of position. So the head kick is there. It's a tight window. It's a short timing. I think the timing is more there off the cross because he usually follows up into a left hook afterwards. Him being Ilya Topuria, he likes to throw a cross or an overhand into a left hook where he's off balance for quite a while. So I think that from Justin Gaethje's left side head kick is more there against Ilya Topuria specifically, but I don't know that we've ever really seen it that much. He's usually more of a right leg high kicker, so I don't know if Trevor Whitman as a coach, those are the kind of things that he would notice. He's a great game planner, so maybe they've been working that left kick. But I don't know. Other than that, I really think Ilya Topuria kind of has the advantage everywhere. He's younger, he hits harder, he's the better grappler, he's faster on the feet. He's more durable. He's never been finished. He's undefeated. He has the momentum. Justin Gaethje, obviously, this is UFC. I lost track at this point, like 325, so 25 months. It's been almost 2 years since he got flatlined by Max Holloway, so the chin should be recovered a bit. But I mean, he did go do a bit of a scrap with Paddy Pimblett earlier in the year. I mean, the only thing that you can say about Ilya Topuria is he has been out of the cage for quite a while. He hasn't really been taking damage, but he might be a little bit rusty. Anyways, yeah. Ilya Topuria, first round knockout. Cyril Gahn, fourth round TKO. O'Malley, second round knockout. Hokit, second round knockout. Hoofy, second round knockout. Bo Nickel I don't have decision, and Diego Lopez also by decision, in my opinion, at least. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Yeah, and what you're looking forward to most about the card. My most excited fight is probably Pereira versus Cyril Gahn. I think that this is, it's a really close fight. It's going to be really exciting. I really wonder how it's going to go. I hope there's not too many eye pokes that really break up the tempo. And yeah, I think we're also going to see a bunch of brutal finishes, like maybe here, definitely here, probably this one as well. Maybe here, and then yeah, so we're in for maybe 4, 5, 6 brutal knockouts. So yeah, looking forward to this card. Wish it was on a Saturday, but it is what it is. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, have a great day. Like and subscribe, and yeah.